Streamer University 2 has backfired immediately.
Chat, I'm not gonna. I'm so mad. It's like, bro, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go protest.
I mean, protesters are coming to the gate. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna get hate farmed if I do what I'm thinking, bro.
They gotta turn around and go home, though. Come on, let's have some respect for the class of 2026, shall we? Get the off the property. I don't know you. This is not content. This is our house. Get out. Y'all best friends with. I don't know these. They should not be outside my house making noise.
Cenat has barely been back to streaming for a day.
Your house, gang. It's actually Kai's house, Duke Dennis' house, Chris next door house, Davis' house, and your house type shit.
And somehow his influence has already caused problems. I'm not even blaming Kai or Streaming University, even though it might be in the title, but it's undeniable that him being bad has lit a match, a fire you will say, in front of a lot of streamers. And while that might be a good thing, in this situation it's a pretty bad thing. We're talking about the Clover Boys and their crazy antics they just pulled last night that not only upset Agent, but apparently the rest of the AMP collective. I wanted to dive into the situation because this is a clear example of content on a consistent basis going from having fun laughs to genuinely being annoying and disruptive. I don't want to yap too much, so why don't we start from the very beginning? Who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place?
I'm black, I'm short, I'm petite, and then it's like the one I thought I had love for cheated on me, and then it's like I don't get accepted to Stream University. This was my last stream because I'm going to be pursuing my dreams to being a full-time rapper, chat.
In case you've been living under a rock, KC3 has come back to streaming, and not coming back to streaming just any regular desktop stream. No, he came back to it now, Streamer University Part 2, which was one of the biggest things that he did last year, bringing together a bunch of not only established content creators, but new ones in an environment in order to boost them and bring them more exposure and virality. I already know
it would be dope if I was able to get into Streaming University. Like, the content I would make, the networking I would do, the
a lot of y'all might be sitting there thinking like, Novely, it's not that serious. People aren't taking it that deep. I'm telling you, the reactions I saw to not getting into Streaming University, you would think it's a life or death option.
Chill. Dude, chill. It's fine. It's fine. There's something better out there for you. There must be something. He must be planning something, or it might just like
Planning what?
This might not be your destiny. You might have a better destiny.
It's not that big of a deal. It's that big of a deal to me. It's that big of a deal to me. It's my life. It's my career. It's my dreams. It's everything. How could I not care?
But to some of you, that might be a streamer you've never heard of or you've never seen. You're expecting those people to not be in, even if they are a little bit well known. Not every single person can get into Streamer University, and the reactions have been very diverse, whether you have got in or you haven't. But certain people that we were expecting to get in were definitely the Clover Boys. So when Cenat went an entire 4-hour, 5-hour plus live stream, and basically none of their names were mentioned, at least the main ones were Kai, Tyleo, Dez, Punga. A lot of people were genuinely surprised, and apparently even them, because when they saw that Kai didn't end up saying their names, that same day they ended up crashing out in a way on their streams.
Say what you did when not in there, Kai. Say what you did when play with us. You got him to block.
If you think you would make a good class president, you have to see your presidential.
You mean the viewers not gonna know?
Go IRL. Oh no!
It is.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
We all some gotta get.
They so upset. It's like, look, this is how I seen it, y'all. It's like that one homeboy that gets mad because you didn't give him no money. Nigga, I just gave you $400-500 last week. What you need money for, gang? Go get your ass a job, homeboy.
I'm jumping.
The mystery. Selective. I hate selective.
I love selective, bro.
A mystery?
No, for 5, bro.
And he waited to the end to say that though.
A mystery?
Out
biting their nails, huffing, puffing, farting.
Sport.
Now, obviously, reactions like this are for content. They are crashing out. They're close with Kai. They're going all the way to his mansion right now, at least when he initially selected and talked about all the streamers that were going to go and crash out in front of his gate and get a couple of clips. It's not anything that serious and mirrors the situation that happened today. The only difference being this was the Clover Boys doing this. It's for Kai, Tylil, Dez, people that the AMP house already knows and are informed with, and even informed Kai himself, talking about them actually going out to do this.
There's like 6 thugs outside the house that's coming up the driveway as we speak. There's like a couple. There's a couple thugs outside. Please make sure these thugs do not step foot on the property. Please, thank you, security.
I got you.
Thank you, security. Please make sure it is breached.
Open this game real quick.
Why not?
He won't not let me let.
No, he did not. I just got on strong. No.
I can touch you, bro. Don't jump over the gate, bro.
Yo, man, you're telling me a book, man. Who accepted? Nobody got. We didn't get accepted. He said if you don't get accepted, come to get a clip. We ain't get nothing. Look, that's why we coming over. He said we're good.
I swear to God, bro. Y'all better go ahead and call cops, bro.
They said we're good. Listen, bro. He said
go ahead and call the cops, bro.
He said we're literally good.
It don't matter. No, he did not say that. Call the cops, bro.
No, I'm ignoring this, okay? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're planning on doing. They gotta turn around and go home, though. Come on, let's have some respect for the class of 2026, shall we? No, actually, chat. That's enough, bro.
This was yesterday, well, probably like 2 days ago by the time this video comes out.
It is funny seeing how they reacted to the situation because everybody kind of expected them to be in anyways, but Kai knew what he was doing, bro. Kai probably gonna have at least a couple of them in there, but he for sure knew what he was doing. He for sure. He gave him a oop. He gave him a oop again. He got all of them to link up and come Clover. Now he gave them a oop because their name wasn't on the thing, and whatever the content they make or whatever they run with whatever they make out of the situation, that's on them.
And them actually tried to go to the AMP house, jumping over the fence, and it was played as a comedic bit. He did tell them to show love to class of 2026, and we eventually did go out there. He went out there with like a fake bazooka and was just messing around with them, getting a clip, and then telling them to leave. And everybody thought it was gonna just be that. At the end of the day, these are all Kai's friends. All of AMP knows them and knows the people that actually showed up, from the cameraman to the streamers that are actually there. And it would have been fine if it just stayed at that. But most recently today, they decided to pull up to the AMP house again, but not just as the streamers that know AMP, and with Kai being there, instead no one was there except for Agent 000, and they pulled up with more than just people who had already been to the crib before.
I'm gonna be so honest with you, chat. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, y'all listen to me. Stop fucking. I'm not calling nobody. I'm not calling no fucking body. Chat, I'm so fucking mad. It's like, bro, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go protest. I can't just sit back and bro, stream diversity. That's peak.
Let us in! Let us in! Let us in! Let us in!
Wait, oh my god, let's write our names on it. Oh shit, I seen it. Oh my god, let's erase. Who you think we can erase? Oh gosh, right now. No. It's right there. Who you think we can erase? Let's erase Raymond Mom. Now, that's obvious. I'm so scared.
Okay, you can show that right there.
What is the board? The board, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go touch it real quick. Come back.
He's probably in there. He got motion sensor when you walk in. He said the alarms. The new camera. What should we do?
As you can tell, all of this stuff the very next day is pretty elaborate. They have a bunch of people, not just the Clover Boys. They got megaphones, signs, all types of stuff. They actually walked into the house, got to his room, and Kai isn't even there. The only person that apparently was present at the time is Agent 000. They're over here making a complete ruckus, going crazy, not only outside of their house, but inside of their house, and doing all of this while the person they're supposed to be getting this content of isn't even at the crib anymore. And most people would see that and be like, hey man, it's just content. Content creators take content way too far sometimes. But apparently that was a very big issue for Agent, as he eventually saw all of this and was not happy at all.
I mean, protesters are coming to the gate.
Yo, y'all wanna walk? I ain't gonna lie, this is a regular hill. This not a regular hill. Chat, we gotta walk this shit, chat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna get hate farmed if I do what I'm thinking, bro.
He's so irritated.
Here's how to come in.
Here's how to come in. I'm sorry.
You said what?
You're not growing, they growing. Y'all not. Come on.
You said what?
Who's in there?
Kai. I'm trying not to do the thing that's in my head right now, so let's get you out of here.
What thing?
Let's get you out of here, bro.
Agent is a big content creator who calls out when content goes way too far. Funny enough, he did it in the last stream of University with a content creator he felt like took a prank or something that was supposed to be funny way too far when they shouldn't have. And in this situation, he feels the exact same way. The Clover Boys, AMP, they all go around pranking each other, doing crazy things, not only to their setup, to their rooms, but also just showing up to wherever they are. But normally, the people that they're involving in this are informed in some way. But you can obviously tell that Kai either wasn't informed or isn't there, and him even asking at the very end where Kai specifically, yo, where is Kai at, shows that they probably didn't get permission to do any of this beforehand. So it's causing him to be a little bit annoyed. And it would be different if it was just the Clover Boys, people that you knew pulling antics, because you can pull them aside and have a convo about why this isn't all just content. But it's the fact that they brought other people there as well that he doesn't even know, that are causing a ruckus and genuinely annoying him by what I'm seeing right here, trying to create some sort of clip.
Stop making that fucking noise.
Stop.
Oh, someone's fucking property. I don't know you niggas. I don't know y'all. Shit not funny. Get the fuck out of here. Who are these people? Who are they?
Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Let us in.
Y'all know this?
Let us in. Let us in. Let us in.
Stop.
Right now, I'm on the deal.
Let all go, bro. For real.
That boy Tyler said, no, stop. Tyler was literally seeing his life flash before his eyes, y'all. Like, he was like, nah, you doing too much. We can scream, let us in, but don't go blowing the horn, gang. It's crazy.
Get the fuck off the property, nigga. I don't know you. This is not content. This is our fucking house. Get out. Ah, damn, this shit all fun and games. Get out. I don't know you, gang. Who is this nigga? Does anybody know his fucking name? I don't know you, gang.
I got casted.
Leave my fucking property. Stop. It's not content. Get out, bro. I'm tight. Y'all niggas came to my house. Were you invited? I would not come to your house uninvited, making a noise, making a storm. If you want to get invited, text the nigga. You know the nigga, bro. Y'all best friends with the nigga. I don't know these niggas. They should not be outside my fucking house making noise. It's that simple, bro. I'm boiling because I don't want to do the things in my brain because that'd be fucked up.
Wait, what are the things in your brain?
Get out. I'm not gonna ask you guys again.
A lot of y'all probably looking at y'all screens like, Novelly, this is obviously a joke. You talking about them going for clips yesterday. They're obviously going for even more clips today. Well, they're really not. Agent is one of those streamers where you can see him genuinely get mad, and even if you don't believe that he's actually upset, he ended his stream right after this. Mind you, he was mid-reaction to a RDC video before they actually barged in and did all this, and he just ended his stream. He didn't come back, say goodbye, chat, none of that. His stream just cut off. And normally I would see content and stuff like this and be like, hey man, it's planned to boost Streamer University, but Kai wasn't even there. Agent genuinely seemed upset after ending his stream, and the Clover Boys tend to take stuff way too far, and I feel like that's going to be the content memo for not even just now, but the other stuff that's going to happen in Streamer University. A lot of people that are cool with Kai or some type of returning alumni going out, going crazy, doing crazy things because they don't know if they're actually going to get accepted in the Streamer U or not isn't too wild as long as you keep it content related. But doing stuff like this, actually showing up to someone's crib unannounced and the person that you're supposed to be sitting there bothering isn't even there, it's just going to set a lot of people off the wrong way. And many people are just calling these creators very entitled and very odd for doing this in the first place, because the whole point is to show off new creators. They're already at Streamer University. They already have clout. So doing all of this just to be back at Streamer U again, even though, yes, it might affect your views, it won't tank them as much as they actually.
I'm really not going, like, bro, and I'm stop fucking telling, it's not all right. Why do you think it's okay? It's not okay. It's not okay. Don't let it discourage you. It did. Don't let it make you sad. It did. Stop telling like that. Like speak for your fucking self. Stop speaking for me. Don't speak for me. I got a mind and a mouth of my own. Don't speak for me. Fuck is you talking about? Speak for yourself. I wanted to be in there. And yes, I am mad. Yes, I am frustrated. Yes, I was emotional. Yes, I didn't go to sleep. Yes, I pulled every card in the book. I pulled every card in the book. I called Mama Cenat. I called Kaya Cenat. I called Devontae. And I took Kai down memory lane. I had to actually delete me his conversations. I text Kai about 4 story times. I said, damn, Kai, remember the time we was going to CT and you ain't know how to drive and I let you drive my car around the block like 4 times, you stopped at Domino's? I said, Kai, remember the time I was sleeping on your couch. I'm hearing mice running through the closet, mice in your AC, heavily infested crib. I'm hearing mice everywhere, and I was there. And guess what that nigga did to every message I sent him, Chad?
Red.
Take a guess. That
Red.
motherfucker just reacted. Nigga just leave me on red. The nigga just was reacting to every message. Exclamation, haha, love, like, thumbs down. You really playing with me, gang?
I do sit here and hope that all of this stuff is just jokes, because at the end of the day, they are supposed to be cool with Kai, and the whole point of Streaming University is to boost new students and show off new up-and-coming streamers that have potential. And acting like this not only takes away the shine from the people that are supposed to be going to Streaming University, but just shows a level of entitlement that I would hope these creators who have already made it, already been a part of a Streaming University, already helped out multiple other creators, don't actually have. It sucks to see, and as Kai already called it out before, the whole point is to look at class of 2026 and not take shine away from them by going off and doing crazy antics like this. I hope these don't continue, because they aren't going to land anybody anywhere but annoyed at a lot of the Clover Boys and any other streamers who attempt to do things like this. At the end of the day though, that is just how I feel.
Let me know if y'all rocking with the video. Hit that like, hit that sub if you're new, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Hey.